And the reason I say 400-year vision is because I studied the history of Harvard University and I saw how Harvard started. Harvard started with incredibly mediocre beginnings. And John Harvard didn't actually start Harvard. He just donated a building and they named the whole school after him. And then 400 years later, Harvard became what it is right now. So in my view, in the year 2400, the Black Business School will be a Harvard where B1 people are going to lead the world because we're going to be the best. We're going to be the most prepared. We're going to be the most intelligent. I'm leaving 75% of my estate when I die. If I die, I could die tomorrow. I'm a 52-year-old Black man who works really hard. For all I know, this might be the last time I ever talk. But when I die, 75% of my wealth is going to the Black Business School because I want to sustain that legacy and put a blueprint in place so that we can be around for several hundred years. This is how institutions are built. Am I doing everything perfectly? No, I don't know. I don't know exactly how to do every single piece of it, but I know you got to try. And I've studied what the white boys have built and these universities that you guys worship and look up to, and USC and all, the University of Idaho or Stanford. And we admire these other institutions. We give them hundreds of thousands of dollars of our money. How many of y'all are in debt to a big white university right now? Give me a yes or no if you're in debt to some big white school that gave you a degree that wasn't even worth the paper that it was printed on. Give me a yes if you're in the chat, if you're in that category. Well, the thing is that all that wealth is going towards someone else's community. And a lot of that is because the scrutiny that someone might give a small Black business or a small Black institution like ours is far greater than the scrutiny they would get if they went and spent $100,000 at the University of Texas, right? And so what I challenge people on, the point I try to make to you is, because I've been at these institutions. I taught at the University of Kentucky, Indiana University, Syracuse University, the Ohio State University. I taught in China. I taught at the Center for European Economic Research. I know what I'm doing, but I don't know everything. First thing you learn when you learn a lot is you learn how little you actually know. So I don't know everything. I'm the first one to lay that out there, and I will make mistakes. I've made lots of mistakes. I will continue to make them because that is how you succeed. The only way you can succeed is if you keep on making mistakes. You must keep on jumping in the fire, finding out that it's hot, and then you jump out and you redo it again. You do a redo. That's how you become successful. So anybody that wants to succeed, give me a yes if you want to succeed. Give me a yes. Raise your hand in the chat if you want to succeed. I'm telling you, make your mistakes and don't apologize for shit. Like, don't apologize for not being perfect.